What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your breakdown of the Beware of Summerslam, because it's next week, so we're bewaring of it a week in advance. Prizewall. What's good, what's worth your medallions, and so on. Well, let's start out with what's on top, but then I'm going to skip down a little bit to a few things I think are very worthwhile. First of all, if you get 50,000 of the currency, but don't get Koko. So like for me, I haven't shown the video yet. I haven't done a video on it yet, but I may or may not have spent to get the flagship offer. Spent $200, did a $200 offer, and yeah, I didn't get Koko, which is fine. I don't expect that. Like last week, I hit Io Sky with a $100 offer and was like, oh my gosh, that is not the way this normally goes. So that's more in line with it. What's up, Smalls? Good to see you here. So I would say if you don't get Koko but do get 50k currency, I think he's definitely one to go after. I always kind of measure like how quickly do you need/want, because it's usually want, to get somebody. Kamala was the last, 3K recruit, and for me, I'm still 500 shards short. I had said I thought there was plenty of Kamala shards where I would get him pretty quickly. 2-3 months is still quick, but I have not been able to get Kamala on a shard recruit since he came out, which makes me think, even though I am doing a little bit above par on the Koko Beware shards, I'm probably not going to get him unless I can pull him off the prize wall. So this would be a definite yes for me. This one, I don't see the point. If you got this, I guarantee there's other things with your 50k that you would spend that you need down here, such as the Michelle McCool gear. Conveniently, the very next thing. Michelle McCool gear, any gear that does something, well, it's not going to show it, but it's 4 or 5, I forget which, MP to all colors. Any gear that does that is kind of a must get for me. I'm missing a lot of them. I'm missing CM Punks. I'm missing Mommies. I'm missing Michelle's and others. But anytime you get those, that just allows you to do so much more with those characters because you don't have to worry about trainers the same way. So for me, this is a stretch goal. I don't think I'm going to get 49.99999, maybe, but I might just be able to get to 25k. So 25k, this is my 1A, but my 1B will come back to the plates. I don't want to value those as highly right now as the moments. My 1B would be if you don't have this token, this freaking token on Tiffy Time is just unstoppably incredible. So if you've got this and the evolution moment, which by the way, 1B2, the evolution moment. If you don't have this moment, this needs to be your number one thing. This needs to be your goal because the girls that it hits are all super, super, super relevant, right? It's Mommy, it's Becky, it's Io, Jade less so, but Miss Bliss and so on. And it does amazing things for them. 100% health by itself changed the game for Feud last weekend. Like if you don't have this I think should be your one goal personally, that's my advice. I think that's the most important thing, even above Koko, even above the plates, and then this moment pretty much right behind it. This moment is good. If you're building Memrock, you absolutely need to collect all the moments, and this is one of them. This one I wouldn't worry about compared to some of the others. What's up, Zandal? This moment I wouldn't worry about compared to some of the others, and this moment I wouldn't worry about, although this definitely helps Naya, King Gunther. So this is my number one for people who don't have it. My number one for people who do is the Michelle McCool gear. My number two is actually the Yoko Slam moment. So 2 or 3, depending upon what you have on your roster. This for me, because I do have the evolution moment, if I can't get Michelle McCool's gear, this is my consolation prize. And it's a good consolation prize. It makes Big Papa Pump really good, but most notably, it makes Hall of Fame Randy Savage insane. And if you have both gears and the Botchman plates and the 8th anniversary plate, it does make Hall of Fame Lex really good. Like 90 million damage good. But for me, this is purely Macho Man Hall of Fame, and anybody else who happens to be on it just gets buffed as well. It does make the two that are on it, Yoko, like the Showboat Yoko, and Lex, the Powerhouse Lex, it does make them a lot better too. But yeah, for me, that's going to be my consolation prize. What's up, Hoodie? It's good to see you here. So other moments are not quite the same. If you don't have the John Cena moment, it's very good, covers most every Cena. If you don't have the Invasion moment token, it's very good, but then it starts to drop off. The only other notable one for me, this would be my if I happen to have a spare 10K. Please note, it takes 4 of this moment to recruit the moment. And they do offer 4, but don't think you're getting the moment with 2,500 points. So, like, buyer beware. You heard it here. Don't buy this once and go, where is my moment? There's a reason there's 4 of them. You need all 4 of them. It does good for Chelsea Green. It does good for Piper. I forget actually who the one on it is that I really thought like, oh man, that's really good for her. But either way, it's not a super needed moment. So for moments, again, the evolution moments, number 1, I would put the Drew moment number 2, and then the Yoko moment number 3, then probably the Rock moment, the Invasion moment next, and the John Cena moment. Those ones are all big. Final Testament moment, not really good. NWO Hall of Fame, you should have that one. This one also takes 4 to unlock, so if you're just missing one, you've got it here, but I've seen a lot more people getting those lately. So yeah, so my number 1 is the Evolution moment. Number 2 is the Michelle McCool gear, and if you can get Koko, do it. He's good. As far as plates go, this might be controversial. Unless you can get the Punk's gauntlets, I would not focus on plates over moments. Some of those moments are just game-changingly good, whereas these plates are good. They're good, like very good, but not game-changingly so, right? The Visceral Visage plate works on Viscera. It also works on the shiny version of Chain Gang Cena, and I do have a video that I did on it. But I'll tell you, it helps him out a little. The video will come out in another week or 2. Like, I've bumped it back like 4 different times. I made it almost a month ago, but I just keep having other videos that need to come out, and the main reason is it doesn't bump him up that much. I mean, it does, but not like, woo! So most people are, if you have this plate and you've got one on Viscera, you're fine. Like, that's really it. Because Shiny Cena, Chain Gang Cena, he's got plenty of other plates that work really well on him. So my number 1 plate is the Punk's Gauntlets. I wish you could already go for the Frankie the Bird plate. I would put that as a must get if you could, but in its place, the Punk's Gauntlets is my must get for the plates. If you don't have one, really 2, you need 2 of them. You need 1 for Devon Dudley, and you need 1 for Trickster Liv. If you've got those 2 covered, you have everything you need. If you get more, of course, there's any color turn character. It's like the Yeet, right? This plate is good, but I wouldn't say it's great. This one is good, but you also have to be careful because there's several characters that create too many trap gems, like Ozzy Osbourne, for example. Also RIP. This was a rough week, guys. Very rough for lots of reasons. But he overwrites, so it doesn't take advantage of it, as does a couple others. Anytime you can get a Royal Rumble plate, those are good, but I would not take one of the Royal Rumble plates over Michelle's gear or the moments. This has limited use. This is okay. This is okay. This is obviously 1/2 of the best plate combination in the game, but you need a Yeet to go with it. So if you have a Yeet but not the Devil's Drip, you can complete your set. That would absolutely be right thing to do. This is fine, but it's not spectacular. And then that's just the specific color one. Botch Slapped with the Big Botch Man is great, especially on Lexes, on the 2 Lexes. They're really the best place for them. This one's okay. This one's good. This one's great for Werewolf Ozzy and like 2 other people, but otherwise, like JBL. This one, you probably have 17 of them, and they suck for all of them. So, moments over plates for me on this prize wall. But, you know, what's up? JCGXP, good to see you. Then we go to Shards. Shards is always a what do you need kind of a situation. Like, if you could recruit EO or the Chosen Drew, or the Ugandan Giant Kamala, or Mommy, or Yeet, or the General, King General, or Viscera, Queen Naya. If you could recruit any of them with these, then that is tokens well spent. Like, medallions well spent if this recruits any of these guys for you. Now, would I recruit EO over, say, one of the moments? Maybe. I mean, she is dang good. He is that good. He's that good. She's that good. If you don't have Jay, if you've got the Devil's Yeet, he is that good. He's really good if you've got, I forget which plate, like the Piper plate, I think. He is that good if you've got his Gears and the Yoko Slam moment, which, you know, if you had to go between the 2, I'd get the Yoko Slam moment. He's that good with or without the Visceral Visage, but if you can recruit him and get the Visceral Visage, I would absolutely do it. She's fine. I'm softening. I went from I absolutely can't stand this poster at all in the game to she's fine. I put a Piper plate on her. She does okay. Good, great. So posters, as always, your Shards, I should say, just really depends on how close you are. You just picked up the Michelle McCool gear to use in Boss Battle. That is awesome. That is going to be very good for her. She's gotten way better than I gave her credit for initially. She is going to be a problem long term. I really think she's built with hype in mind, although I don't know what hype is yet. Yeah, just don't know. So, yeah. Anywho. All right, so Fat 2. All right, so then there's resources and straps. The straps, there's not anything super special this time. They're random, 100 to 150, which is good. But yeah, it's gem damage, 40 to 150, move damage, 1 to 150, and gem damage, 100 to 150. This is fine. I mean, but for 10K, again, absolutely would recommend you go for, like, getting all of this or all of this. 10K if you had 15K, absolutely recommend that, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of my thoughts on the prize wall. Number 1, the evolution moment. If you don't have it and can get it, that's your number 1. Number 2, probably Michelle McCool's gear. If you got the 50K to get Koko, he's absolutely worth that, but I would probably do Michelle's gear and the evolution moment together, or the Yoko Slam moment. Those are the big bad boys. And then the Drew, the Ministry, and the Invasion Cena moments. So really, I think the moments are probably the most, like, enticing out of all of them on there, because moments have really come a long way, and almost all of those, I think all of those, are universal. They're going to work on a bunch of characters and change your roster. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think of the prize wall in the comments section. What are you getting, or what did you get on it? Drop those in there as well. And then like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat on YouTube, and you can follow us on Twitch at Champions Chat Podcast, where Rusty and I have enabled, with the gracious thanks of Slim Numbers guidance, the ability to do bits and bloops and subscriptions and hype trains and all those things too. So whatever all that does, if you want to do that while we're live on Twitch, you can help us out that way as well. We hopefully try to be helpful to the community, and that's it for this one. Bye.